In the early years of 19th century, Lussac propounded a law. He made sure that the volume of the gas is not changing. He deliberately changed the temperature and observed the effect of that change on pressure. And he found out that as temperature increases, pressure increases too. As temperature decreases, pressure decreases. And he had to propound a law known as Gay-Lussac's law, which states that at constant volume, the pressure of a gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperature. That is at constant volume. And to further derive Gay-Lussac's law, we have to remove this variation sign and introduce a quantity sign. P equals constant times temperature. And then we make this constant the subject of the formula by dividing both sides by T. And of course, constant will give us P over T. At initial condition of pressure and temperature, we have P1 over T1. At final condition, we have P2 over T2. And both of these are equal to constant. Therefore, P1 over T1 equals P2 over T2. And this equation is called Gay-Lussac's law. So, according to the law, if we plot the graph of pressure against temperature, the graph will look like this. This is the origin. This axis is pressure axis, and this axis is temperature axis. So, since pressure and temperature are directly proportional, we will get a straight line graph starting from 0. If here is P1 and here is P2 and here is T1 and here is T2, if you trace this P1 to the graph and come back to temperature axis and then trace this P2 to the graph and come back to temperature axis, you will observe that as you move from 0 to this point, temperature has increased from 0 to a higher value T1, and pressure has also increased from 0 to a higher value P1. As you move from this point on the graph to a higher point, temperature has increased further from T1 to T2, and pressure has increased from P1 to P2, meaning that temperature and pressure are of direct proportionality. And that is what Gay-Lussac's law is saying. I hope you got value. If you did, click on like, comment, share the video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you have a wonderful day. Bye.